Welcome to a quick demo of the Onepane platform. This is the Onepane console. In order to get started, you connect your Azure cloud to Onepane using an Azure application ID. Once you do the connection, Onepane will start an automatic scan and it will fetch all your resource information from Azure. You can see all my resources being fetched here and later indexed. Once that is completed, it will start doing an automated resiliency scan. Now if we go to the recommendation screen, you will see your resiliency posture, starting with a resiliency score. You can see what your total resilience score is for your organization. Then you can see that we've categorized all recommendations into 4 quadrants. 1, high impact and low cost recommendations, which means your quick ROI return recommendations. Based on your cost and impact, we have further categorized them into another 3 quarters as well. Then, coming down, you can see all of your recommendations here. You can see each of the recommendations grouped with the recommendation type, and you can see the category. You can see what will the impact and cost delta for each recommendation. By fixing these recommendations, you will be able to boost your score by 0.06 percentage points in this example. By clicking on the recommendation, you can see which resources are affected by this rule, and what's the cost delta for each resource, and who is the owner of each resource. You can see this for each of the rules. You can see some of the items will not have a cost delta. Some of the items you will have cost savings, and some of the items you'll incur additional cost. And this additional cost is calculated against the specific resource configuration. So you can see here the same rule, but 2 different instances having a different cost delta. This is because 2 different instances have different size deployments. Now, if you want to remediate, you have 2 kinds of remediation options. One is to select the instance that you want to remediate, click on the 3 dots and select Remedy using IAC. This will take you through a chat and provide you with the Terraform code to fix this remediation. You can apply the Terraform code to your environment and you can get this recommendation remediated. The second way of doing remediation is to use our automated remediation facility. So, select a recommendation, in this case around disk resiliency. I will click on See More. Now I can see all the resources having this recommendation. You can see there's an automated remediation script which documents the steps it will take to remediate. This specific rule that is changing a disk attached to a VM from locally redundant to zone redundant automates the VM to be stopped, detaches the disk, copies the disk into a new ZRS disk, and then swaps the disk over and then turns on the VM so it's operational and now more resilient. These are the steps that you can see detailed here. You can trigger the workflow by selecting which VMs you want to remediate and then click on Remediate here and finally confirm to start. This triggers the job behind the scenes and it will do the modification in your Azure environment. You can then see once the job has run it was successful. Once completed, it will update your resilience score in real time, and it will update the count of recommendations in the quadrant. That's a quick demo of the Onepane tool. If you wish to have a POC or run the tool, please get in touch with us.